Hi guys, Dave Smith here again. Challenging times, and another little thing that I did that I found really beneficial when I was going through my surgeries, my radiotherapy, was to have what's known as a sleep hygiene program. So what I mean by that, it's that we need to plan our best sleep. Okay, so there's a few things I'd like you to do. First one is a media fast, trying to tune out of what's going on in the news so we don't hit this stress response, okay? So we're much more in a calmer place. So you can structure your media, choose what you want to read, but also be very aware when you read it that you might get a reactive emotional response from the brain. So we need to be in control of this. So we need to be aware of it before we tune in what's going to happen, okay? So I advise, try not to watch the news after 7 p.m. at night, so we don't want a bombardment of information. Make sure you set your bedroom to the right temperature. Light some incense oil, some lavender oil. Before going to bed, maybe have a nice warm shower, read a book. Plan to get a good sleep. Why is this so important? Sleep is one of the most crucial things for your resilience, and it's one of the parts of your daily regime where your body will help repair. So as you're going through radiation, your body's getting exposed to a lot of stressors. On top of our current situation, that's doubling the stressors. So we need to make sure that we're getting the proper amount of rest that we can. There's a great neuroscientist called Matthew Walker who wrote a book on why we sleep, and there's lots of great information on here, and you can tune into YouTube, Google Matthew Walker, watch one of his talks, and it'll explain a lot about how important sleep is in the regeneration process, but actually how do we get good sleep. So that's just something at the moment, if you're struggling emotionally and your day is sort of all out of sort and you feel like you're sitting on the sofa just watching news all the time and causing lots of stress and lots of stuff is out of your control, this is one thing you can take under your control. You can start to sort of think, how do I get good sleep, and how's that going to impact the rest of my treatment and also my life? And this is one thing that we really need to be mindful at the moment. So I'm going to be a spoil sport here. I'm going to try and encourage you guys to have no media in the bedroom. I know a lot of people like to have a TV, but when you expose your eyes to Blu-ray light, this stimulates a part of the brain that we don't want stimulated when we're trying to go to sleep at night. So leave the electronics in the living room, guys, and I hope you get a great sleep.